cooking up some pumpkin. Usually don't spend do videos in the base because of code lock reasons and all that stuff, so hanging out, running the lights, smoking some pumpkin here. I had a... oh shit. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this off in time. I forgot to clear out inventory room to do this. No, we burned the pumpkin already. That's okay. So I'm gonna drop this because what I need to do is have enough inventory space to pull those off fast, and that was a mess. Alright, let's try that again. Those crates kinda interfered too. It's like I can't even... Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, let's try that again. Wasted a little bit of pumpkin. Looks like it's raining out there. Oh yeah. So, how much do those pumpkin slices weigh? 4 a piece. I just cleared 8 by dropping the... Here, let's drop the cooking pot for a minute. This will just help me pull them off quick. Okay, there we go. Now I'm kind of ready. It just seems fidgety right here. I'm probably gonna have to move those crates and open up this space so so that I can interact with this uninterfered. See how I'm pulling those off? And at least they're going right into my inventory. That way I'm not burning them. So from here I'm just going to drop these 4 next to the cooking pot. Those are really hot. I'm thinking about leaving a few of these slices for a friend, and I'm not sure when they are going to sign on next. That's why I'm drying them. I'm not sure if they have vanilla spoilage timers on the food here or not, but at least the dried will stand the best chance of making it. Keep a close eye on this. So right when there they go. I was gonna say I just don't want to waste all this. It took a little while to grow, and the 4 that I burned were probably the 4 that I was gonna eat for myself, and then hopefully have a few extra. I didn't grow a full plot because normally when I grow 9 spots, I just end up with way too much. Like one time I think I grew peppers, or no, it was tomatoes. I had so many tomatoes. Like when I was done, I had tomatoes all over the lawn, and I was just hoping that somebody was gonna go by and grab a couple, and I ate as many as I could, but I didn't eat all the ones that came out of one run of that farming plot. signed on, and they had left me a couple pork steaks in their tent there, so since I'm on, just, you know, I grabbed some ammo. I needed some rounds for the Mosin, so I put them in there, and a couple extra pieces of fruit I had. Alright, we got some dried pumpkin. Put that last little bit of wood on the fire. These didn't quite load in how I wanted them, so I'm gonna snap these out of here. Had I had my inventory filled up correctly, they would have filed into the bag. Make sure I don't have any pumpkin hiding in any of my other pieces of clothes. Oh my god, I got all these uncooked pumpkins. Let's go over there. Okay. I missed those. It seemed like I ended up with less, but I was about to find out how much they filled me up. Better ways to do this for sure. Alright. Let's just drop those ones. I have all these seeds I don't need. I'm gonna burn some of them. I combined several piles of them after I harvested, and it's like, I only used like 5 seeds anyway. No, I used 6. Alright, get some pumpkin getting dried over here. Put this piece on real quick. Just waiting on this one, there we go. Just stay ready for a second, just to be sure. I want to drop those. I didn't need to drop them all, but I needed space for this one. Let me make sure I don't have any other pumpkin on me. Okay, we're good. Yeah, something's not. It's not. I'm not interacting with this fire as smoothly as I'd like the collision and hitboxes to detect. I don't know. It's probably because of my wall behind there. Okay, so we got this. Put it up there. I'm gonna burn some more of these seeds. 20 is plenty. That'd be fun to do like 100 garden plots though with piles of pumpkin seeds. I got some nails here. Let me go set those up on the... So you got these lights. Got a creek over there. Well, it was raining a minute ago when we looked out the window, but it doesn't look like it's raining. Alright. Did I cook everything? Perfect. We got, the bag is loaded with dried pumpkin. Got the cooking pot back in my inventory. How much space do I have? I got like 11 there, 2 there, plenty there. It's pumpkin seeds. If it was real life, I would roast them and eat them. I love pumpkin seeds. Alright, so we did some cooking. Let's head outside for a minute. Pretty sweet. I just put that 4th light up. I almost want another one to eliminate this dark patch. But I'd have to put one to the front right corner or the peak of the roof, really close. But it can be done. See, their overlap starts out here, obviously, but yeah, I would need one in the middle, and we would actually be like doing awesome. Let's see, we got put a couple pieces of pumpkin in there. Out of 100. I don't need the nails. I want him to have them. I got so many nails. I'm running out of walls to put them in. It's definitely raining. I think one more construction light is in order. I might check back in a little bit, but for now I'm gonna log off. Yeah, over here I got this all walled off. Can't get in there. You can get out from there because there's a code lock. They got that so you can't boost up there easily. And love that. And the barbed wire. So in the event that you could even get on that ledge, which I've attempted myself, no possibility to crouch through it. This door closes. I got my car in there, and code lock on it. I think I'm gonna dig up this plot though, just to get rid of it. I think if I was gonna leave it, I'd probably put it a little more out of the way, but. A little disappointed though, because I didn't seem to catch any fish in this stream. Tried up here above the bridge. It didn't work. I thought maybe there'd be some trout or I'd get lucky and like had a hard time catching fish in several weeks. But I did find some in a pond not long ago, some carp. That was the first time I grew pumpkins, but they're higher in calories, so they're nice to have. Geez, plant material weighs 6 each. Plant material. And you can't combine them. Can't be for certain, but I think that acts as like a compost for the next batch. If you're to add that to, the other way to do it is to get the garden lime. Once in a while it does spawn in here. I actually might have some inside. But I didn't use lime on this, and it took a while for it to, I've been on for a while just doing this. Like the sun's coming up. Would like to go back down to Electro to see if I can get another construction light. I can do that. One more on the peak of the roof forward here to get rid of this dark spot. I think that would be pretty cool. Other thing I never did was put gates up in the windows. It's not really necessary though. It's like the funny thing is I don't have a lot of inventory anyway. It's just I like to build and then you know, be creative and aesthetic with it. I think one of the cool things I like about this is when this door is open, you have that whole wall becomes camo netted. Yeah, I'm going to dig this plot up, but I'm going to take a break for a little bit, and I'll probably actually start a cast again, but I'm going to go through here and secure this up with all the codes and stuff. I just don't have a way to pause it, but I'll be back in about 15 minutes. Thanks for swinging by.